On April 23rd of this year, I created a brand new Etsy shop to see if I could make any money and how long it would take me creating and selling digital products. Well, I'm pleased to announce 3 days ago on the 22nd of May, I actually earned my first sale. And to date, I have $20 of revenue selling digital products. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process, everything that I did to start creating and selling digital products. We're going to go from nothing to an idea to an Etsy shop to actually selling digital products. So make sure you watch this entire video if you want to learn how to get started with Etsy. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pockets. And if you want to be added to this globe, simply reply or comment down below with your city, state, province, country, and I'll get you pinned. Now, if we take a look at my screen here, you can see that I've earned $20 in revenue, which is something I'm excited for simply because it's proof of concept. I believe the hardest thing for anyone to do is to make their first dollar online. After you make your first dollar online, you just need to scale, repeat what you're doing so that you can do it better, do it more efficiently. Now, the one thing that's going to be a pushback right away, someone's going to comment and say, Alston, it costs money to get started on Etsy. But I've got some good news for you. I found a way to actually give you free listings and give myself free listings, quite honestly. If you click the second link in the description, you'll get 20 free listings when you create a new Etsy shop. I'll give some free listings as well. It is a win-win. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some of the background stuff, what I've done to get to this point. As I mentioned, I started this just over 30 days ago at this point, and in the very beginning, I was uploading 2 digital products per week. I would do one on Wednesday and then another one on Sunday. Over the last 2 weeks, I've uploaded 1 new digital product per day. We're going to talk about how you can find those digital products and how to create them, all of that good stuff. So that was the process. I was doing Sunday and Wednesday, and then I said, let's kick this up a notch. Now, the benefit that I have is I actually had I have a person that I work with that I've hired to actually create some digital products for me, so to actually make my life a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and take a look at this tool that I use to help me find digital product ideas. The tool is called Insight Factory. Now, Insight Factory has a free version and a premium version. With the free version, you don't even need a credit card. You can just get started with it today. I use Insight Factory to help me find ideas, to help me create my titles, tags, and description. It's a really all-in-one stop shop. Now, I'm not an affiliate for Insight Factory. I just like using it because it makes my life a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and take a look at Insight Factory, and I'll show you how I use it. Now, one of the reasons I've been able to make $20 in essentially 30 days is I've actually been able to jump on Etsy Trends. Now, if we take a look at the top here, we can click on Etsy Trends, and we can type in whatever our niche is. For example, if our niche is Notion, we type in Notion, we can hit enter. Now, the really cool thing with Insight Factory is it tells us what's working. This says hot sales signals. That means that people have been buying this. In fact, 41 people have had sales today. And you can also look at the competition. So this one, it's 6.5 thousand people that have made ADHD planners. You might be saying, Alston, that's too competitive. However, Insight Factory's got you covered. They're able to turn on beginner friendly mode, which will give us lower competition, and it will tell us what's already selling. For example, if I wanted to, I would create the Notion Content Planner template because it has a hot sales signal. It's had 40 sales and the competition is relatively low. So this is how I go about finding different ideas. Look at this one, the Ultimate Life Planner, 27 sales, 1.4 thousand other listings of the similar thing. So that's really cool idea. This is just one way to use Etsy. So this is how you can start getting ideas. What I recommend that you do is you type in your niche. For example, I type in SVGs. That's something that I've talked about in the past. Now, this one has a normal sales signal. This one right here, the Super Daddio SVG bundle, not sure what that is, but it's had 47 sales this week, 1.7 thousand other listings, so it's relatively not competitive. This is how you can find different ideas. Again, we can type in something like planner. Now, again, this is free, okay? This is 100% free, free plus paid. As you can see here, once again, wedding planner, hot sales signal for Google Sheets, 33 sales, 1.9 thousand. Now, this is a great place to get started. This helps me get an idea of what to create and how to create it. Now, I want to stress that we're not stealing anybody else's content. We're looking for ideas and inspiration. That is how we are going to be successful in the online marketplace. Another place we can take a look at is the Etsy keyword research tool. And from here, we can type in, once again, we'll just type in something like Notion, click on search, and this is actually going to help us with creating titles, tags, and description. It's going to pull the best-selling tags that are already working, and it's going to help us create these listings right over on Etsy. Okay, so now that we see this, for example, this Notion Life Planner, it's had 24 sales in the last 7 days. The last sale was actually today. 1,000 from the release date, 1,000 views in the last 7 days. So this could be a good product to potentially create. So now that we have an idea of what we're going to do, we need to simply create that product. Now, there are a number of ways to create these products. For example, this is a Notion Life template. We go over to Notion and we create it. Some of these, for example, I've talked about chat prompts, GPT chat prompts. I create those with Google Sheets and I share that document. If we are creating something like Instagram templates, we can go right over to Canva. We could type in, let's say, travel Instagram posts like this, and then we could actually make these posts. Now, what you're going to do and what I've done, which is really cool, is I simply will just make the product or hire someone to make the product, and then I download it to my computer, and then we will simply share that, okay? Now, you can either make these products yourself if you have time, but if you have a little bit of money, you can hire somebody to do it. You can hire someone to do it on a website like Fiverr. You could hire somebody to do it. You can simply just type in, we could type in Notion templates like this, and somebody will make a Notion template for you. You can see they start at $5, $5, and go up to 50. You can do the same thing with planners and SVGs, lots of options. If you don't have money to invest, spend the time to learn how to create these different things, and you're simply going to create them. Now, one thing that I do, and I actually talked about this in a video a couple days ago, is you have to deliver the product as a download. You can't just share a link, okay? When you go over to Etsy and you are creating these listings, there's no place to share a link, so you have to create a download. Now, what I love to do is I love to just say something like, I'll say like, thank you, here is your download, okay? I'll have a little bit more than that, but then I will create a button using elements. So we're gonna click on this, and I'll kind of make a button so people can see what they're getting. All right, and then what will happen is I will download this as a PDF. They will click on what appears to be a button, and then that's how they access their documents. And this will work if it's a planner, if it's a link to Canva, whatever it is, this will work. This works all day, every day. The other thing that I do too, and this actually helps me make a little bit more money, is I will put an affiliate link to Canva. So if they're getting an Instagram Canva template, I'll tell them, here's a free trial to get started with Canva. They'll click on that link, they get started with Canva. If they ever upgrade, I will earn a commission. So this is a really cool way to start building an email list, to start with affiliate marketing, to kind of stack the amount of money that you're making, okay? So once you do that, you're gonna download this as a PDF to your computer. The next step is to come over here and create a brand new listing. And to do that, you're gonna click on listings. You are going to click on add a listing, and then you're going to upload photos. Now your photos should be a visual representation of what you're delivering. If you are delivering, let's say, chat GPT prompts, you are going to have an image telling people what they're getting. For example, on mine, I'll have a very large font saying 1,200 chat GPT prompts for teachers, for example. And then underneath it, I'll give them categories that are included, and then I'll just make it very appealing so that they want to purchase the product. These photos are incredibly important, okay? Because people cannot or will have a difficult time visualizing what they're getting. So it's very important that you give them or help them visualize what they're buying. Another thing that you can use is something called smart mockups. Smart mockups allows us to create mockups to help our consumers visualize what they're buying. For example, if we are doing Notion templates, I could come over here to free mockups, and I could click on this, for example, create an image over in Canva, and then drag and drop the Notion template image here, and it gives people a better idea and understanding of what they're getting, okay? Again, with Smart Mockups, it has a freemium, so there's a free version and a paid version. I recommend doing at least 4 images over here on Etsy, okay? You can do a video if you want. You can do a video for free in Canva. The cool thing with this entire process, guys, is you can get started with this for free. The next thing you want to do is you want to come up with login details. And we're going to go right back over to our Insight Factory to help us with this. So the first thing that we need to think about is our title. We're going to come over to Insight Factory. I'm going to click on Generate Title. It's going to come up with an SEO optimized title. I'm just going to copy this, come back over to my title here. I'm going to paste it in just like this. The next step is to just answer these questions just like this. Then we're going to come down to category. If I'm doing a Notion template, I'll type in Notion like this, and then just Notion template. Then we're going to skip past the things that aren't required. I'm going to automatic renew. I'm going to make this a digital product. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to come back over to Insight Factory, and we are going to generate a description. What I actually like to do first is I like to copy the best-selling tags first, and then I'll come back over to here. I'll scroll down. I'll put in those tags, and I'll hit enter. Then I'll come back here, and then I'll generate a description. Now, here's a pro tip for you. What I like to do is I will head on over to ChatGPT, and I'll say, write an SEO optimized title, or write an SEO optimized description for my Notion template, and then I'll say include these keywords, and then I'll paste the tags. What you can do here is you can simply copy this, come back over to Notion, or come back over to Etsy, paste this in, delete this a little bit, come down, set the price. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions that people do is they try and price it less expensive or cheaper than what's already out there. That doesn't necessarily work. What I found is pricing it around the same or even a couple dollars more usually helps you get the sale. So we're just going to price this at, let's say, $9.99. I always have my quality at 10 because it says that it's low in stock, but I also have it set up to automatic renewal. So if I ever run out, it'll automatically renew to 10. If we scroll down here, digital files. So this is where we are going to upload the file that we just created. So this file, when we create it, for example, and again, you have to deliver a file. You can't just send a link. That was one of the questions that came up. You have to deliver a file because there's simply no place to deliver a link. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show in Finder like this. Then I'm just going to drag and drop this over just like that. And there you go. The final step is to click on Publish. Really, it's as simple as that. Now, what I think is the best strategy, and there are tons of strategies out there, is to upload. If you can do one a day, that's great. If you don't have the time or the want to do one a day, try and get it up as many per week, not going more than one, so that you can start seeing success. Okay. Now, I've got another bonus for you. I actually put together something called the Digital Dynasty Builders. It is a all-in-one solution to help you make money online. Included in Digital Dynasty Builders is a step-by-step process to earn your first 1K with affiliate marketing. In addition, I've actually included done-for-you digital products as a bonus for people that want to start affiliate marketing, but maybe want some faster cash in the door. So with Digital Dynasty Builders, you're going to learn affiliate marketing. You're going to actually make money with affiliate marketing. You are going to get done-for-you digital products that you can sell on your own, whether you sell it through social media, whether you sell it through Etsy. There's also a ton of other bonuses and features in there. The price right now is very, very low. It's very reasonable. That price is going to go up. That price is going to go up on Monday. This isn't fake scarcity. I'm not doing this to make a bunch of sales. I'm doing this because the price is going to go up. On Monday, that's it. Okay, I've been delaying the price increase because I want to make sure that it was set up correctly and I had everything that I needed. But right now is absolutely the best value for getting done for your digital products, learning how to make money online, how to create a sustainable business that will help you make money again and again and again. So if you want the digital products that I'm selling, go over to Digital Dynasty Builders, sign up today. Don't delay or belabor this because the price is going to go up and it's going to be a substantial price increase. Watch this video next because YouTube says it will help you grow your online business.